Hello, welcome to Weekly Budgie, where we make tips and tutorials on how to take care of your budgie. Last week we left off on what can a budgie eat, so we're continuing it for this video. But before we do that, I just want to let you guys know that I haven't fed my budgies a lot of the food on this list. It's not that they're bad for them, it's just that I never introduced it to them yet. So a lot of these clips are just going to be pictures of the fruits instead of them eating it. So with that out of the way, let's actually get started on the video. Starting on the list is roasted peanuts. Roasted peanuts are the safest ones, and it's more recommended than raw. And my birds actually love peanuts. This is their second time being introduced to peanuts. Next on the list is apples. My birds actually really love apples. It's one of their favorites, and it's the one that they're newly introduced to. Next on the list are flowers. Flowers are very good for budgies, but the one that I tried to feed them already died, and they just mostly play with it, but it is safe for them to eat. Next on the list are oranges. Oranges are needed for budgies, but my budgies actually hate oranges, and I try to give it to them, but they just don't like to eat it. They just stay away from it. But not every budgie will love the food on this list, but it's still okay to try it. Just leave it in their cage and eventually they'll try to eat it, and if they don't, then it's okay. Just try to find something else that they'll like to eat. Next on the list are carrots. Carrots are also needed for budgies. It's a part of their main diet. I introduced it to Tweety, but I haven't introduced it to Sky and Pixel yet, but I will in the future. So for now, here's just a picture of a carrot, and it's actually pretty good for taming, but just be careful because they might mistake it for your finger. After showing you guys what is safe for a budgie to eat, here are some things that you should never feed your budgies. You should never feed your budgies onions. It is very unhealthy for them, and their digestive system cannot digest it. Next on the list is ginger. Ginger should be avoided for the same reason as onions. They just can't digest these kind of foods on the list. Next on the list is garlic. Garlic is very harmful for a budgie, so it should be avoided, just like the onions and ginger. Alright, that's all for this video. See you guys next week. Bye.